Welcome to my fun and exciting story reading journey. Hi, I'm Amayah. Welcome to my channel, Reading with Amayah. Today, we're going to learn about the traditional Carnival characters of Trinidad and Tobago. This is from the National Library's Facebook page. The Moko Jambi. I'm sure all of you know about this. Moko is a derivation of the god Moko, coming straight down out of the East African tradition. The term Jambi or ghost was added by the freed slaves. It was believed that the height of the stilts was associated with the ability for a see evil faster than ordinary men. The Moko Jambi was felt to be a protector of the village, Damuren. The Damuren was imitative of the mass played by the 18th and early 19th century French planters, who would dress up in elegant costumes of the French aristocracy and parade in groups at private homes, particularly on Carnival Sunday night. They also performed the sophisticated dances of the period. The liberated slaves recreated these costumes, complete with elaborate fans and hats, in their own fashion. Assorted rags and imitation jewelry type items, but emphasizing and exaggerating the physical characteristics and dancing to the small bandole and quattro bands. Minstrels. Black and white minstrels are based on the American minstrel shows popular around the turn of the century, in which white singers painted their faces black. The local minstrels are black persons who perform with their faces painted white. Their costume consists of a scissor tail coat, striped trousers, tall straw hat, and gloves. They accompany themselves on the guitar and the rattling bones played between the hands. Sometimes they have a dance routine. Jab Jab. The name of this mass is derived from the French patois for diable diable. It is pretty devil mass. Stockings and applagatas are worn on the feet, while the headdress consists of a hood with stuffed cloth horns. The Jab Jab has a thick whip of plaited hemp which he swings and cracks threateningly. These whips can reduce the costumes of other jab-jabs to threads. The Midnight Robber. The Midnight Robber is one of the most beloved characters in the traditional Carnival. Both his costume and his speech are distinctive. His robber talk is egocentric and boastful. He brags about his great ancestry, exploits, strength, fearlessness, and invincibility. This rubber talk is derived from the traditional of the African griot or storyteller, and the speech patterns and vocabulary are imitated of his former master. Bats. The bat costume is normally black or brown and fitted tightly over the masquerader's body. The headpiece covers the head entirely, with the player being able to see through the mouth or lifting it up to his forehead. It is made of swan's down with papier-mâché face, teeth, nose, and eyes. Leather shoes with metal claws for toes are normally used. Ordinary shoes can also be adopted by attaching long socks, metal claws, and a second sole. Fancy Indians. This mask is based on the indigenous people of North America. The wearer decides how expensive or expansive he wants this costume to be. The headpiece in its simplest form is worn with feathers sticking up and more feathers making the down the back. Elaborate headpieces and are built over bamboo or wire frames. Bands of Indians comprise a warrior chief and his family, a group of chiefs or a group of warriors. The baby doll. Oh, this one is the cutest. The baby doll character was portrayed mainly in the 1930s, but is still seen every year at all mass competitions. The masquerader portrays a gaily dressed woman decked out in frilled dresses and bonnet. In her arms, she carries a doll that symbolizes an illegitimate baby. The masquerader usually stops male passers-by and accuses them of being the baby's father. What is that? The sailor mask. This character was introduced in the 1880s when British, French, and American naval ships came to Trinidad. It is one of the more popular costumes. Being lightweight and expensive, there are several variations on the sailor mask, including Free French Sailor, King Sailor, and Fancy Sailor, to name a few. Have a safe and happy carnival. Bye!